This week, for my very first review, I'm going to be talking about a show that I like a lot. It's on Cartoon Network. It's really clever and it's funny and it's got a lot of colors, first of all. For those of you who don't already know what I'm talking about, it's called The Problem Solverz. I've described it as a unique 11-minute cartoon with 26 episodes about 3 quirky individuals who solve problems in their troubled town. So I know your first thought is probably, that's really generic and every show is about solving problems. And I get that. But I mean, think for a second. One way or another, basically every show is about solving problems. And this show just kind of cuts out the middleman and they're direct about it, and I feel like that's something that TV shows could afford to do once in a while. They just overcomplicate things. I'm not saying every show needs to do it, but I like that they did that. Now when I say that the show is underrated, I think maybe I could use a better word, because it's not so much that people don't like it as much as most people don't even know it exists, which is weird. I know, it's Cartoon Network. People usually know about that stuff. I mean, what time does it even come on? Nobody's ever seen it. I just really want to raise Problem Solverz awareness eventually. So maybe this will do it, I don't know. The humor in the show is more caused by confusion than anything else. Things are just happening so quickly, you have no time to process anything, and before you know it, they've ruined and saved the world within the span of 11 minutes, and you're like, okay, that was cool, I guess. But I mean, it's okay, because you had fun, and I mean, TV shows don't really do that anymore. It's really serious. I don't know. I think everyone should have a fun show that they watch, and this is mine, so. Sorry. So it's true that the character design is not the most attractive thing in the world, but I mean, when it comes to visuals, so much else is going on. Like, there's so many flashing colors and moving things and lights that to dwell on how ugly the people are seems kind of silly, and I think that overall it's a really nice thing to look at, the show. Yeah, it kind of hurts your eyes, but I mean, what's your problem with colors, guys? It looks really cool. This is coming from someone that really liked the colors in Speed Racer. I don't know. I think it was cool. But something I instantly noticed was the strange vibes it was giving off, and the weird feel that, like, as a younger person, I shouldn't have been watching it. And I think that probably came from the origin of the show and how it was originally meant to be on Adult Swim. The pilot for the show, Neon Gnome, was the pitch for Adult Swim, but was turned down by the channel for being too cutesy. I watched Neon Gnome, and no, it was a little bit terrifying, honestly. Like, I thought that the Problem Solverz was trippy, and this just kind of crossed the line. And I think the creator, Ben Jones, saw that when he was turned down, but I don't know, I mean, even Neon Gnome was barely PG, and now that the show's on Cartoon Network, it doesn't involve any of the messed up and frankly vulgar references that the other shows on the channel get away with so easily. Like, Cartoon Network is great, guys, but let's face it, ew, like, that stuff is, ugh, no. So although there's a strange, uncomfortable vibe that comes with the show, I think that if you watch it enough, you realize that that dirty joke you've been waiting for just isn't going to happen, and you kind of get over it. So I feel like I couldn't get away with making a review about this show without talking about the characters. So first of all, there is Alfie. He loves pizza, and he is the most loved character, generally, because he's really funny. He's a fur monster, which is a cross between a bird, an anteater, a human, and I think a dog and a monkey. I don't know. He's the pet of Horace, who is the most normal character, so I can't really say anything about him, but mostly taken care of by Roba, the germaphobe who dresses up like a robot because of his identity issues. Interpret that however you like. I don't know. At first I figured the characters were saying, "Oh my dog," to censor themselves, But then I realized that basically all the authority figures in the show are dogs. Not to mention how the evil character is a cat. I think it's safe to say that Ben Jones was a dog lover. I don't know. Again, interpret that however you like. I am at a loss for words. Overall, I rate the show an 8 out of 10. The 2 points taken off because of the weird, uncomfortable vibes that you eventually get over, but not at first. And because you can't watch a lot of it at once, it kind of melts your brain. But yeah, when it comes to recommendations, I think you should totally watch it. It's a lot of fun. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Please check out Josh's video game reviews and David's movie reviews. I haven't seen them yet, but I have a feeling they're going to be fantastic, so really excited. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye!